Hello everyone, Dale here. Wednesday morning, Wednesday afternoon, 2 o'clock, 2:30, somewhere around there. It's 40 degrees out, rainy, misty, miserable. 80 degrees, 85 degrees Monday, and it's 40 today. Miserable rain. So I've been just in the house here, fiddling around with my stuff here. TV's out, cable's out. I still have internet, but my cable's out. TV, they said, I called. They said they have a nationwide, from Pennsylvania to California, a nationwide outage. So I jokingly said, a solar flare? And the guy said, that's what I heard. But he didn't say anything more than that. So who knows? It's funny that the internet still works, though. Usually it's cable and the internet that goes out. Anyway, they're going to charge me a full bill for the month, no matter what. As usual. I pay quite a bit here, $185 a month for TV, basic TV, and internet wireless, which you don't have a choice. It's just, that's what it is. It's not like I can, well, I could pick a better plan for the TV, but what I have on TV is the basic couple movie channels and Turner Classic Movie, which is what I like. I like old movies. So I was just sitting here farting around with my locks, playing around with picking. I have put them red dots. These are 3 locks that I've picked, and pretty consistently been able to pick them each time I pick them up without too much trouble. Master lock, and these are Chinese dollar store locks. They all opened up pretty easy, and I sort of have got the hang of them 3. I can open them just about every time. This lock I bought in a dual pack at Dollar General. These 2 locks came in a package together. This one I could pick fairly easily. This one I've been fighting with, and I've never got it to open yet. I've never been able to pick it, but I'll keep trying. Tried all different kinds of picks, a rake and a city rake. So anyway, I'm kind of getting a little more understanding how this goes. But I've only been at it for less than a month, so keep working at it. I guess for as many different kinds of locks as there are and different patterns for the pins and things, and I'm not sure you could ever just pick one up and pick it in a second. Maybe you could, I don't know. There are some techniques that work, like this one seems to work a couple different methods for picking it open. Anyway, that's fun, something to do. Going on my picks here. I made a handle for this pick because it was only about that long. So I glued this plastic on there to make it easier to use. I forget what this is for. I think William told me this was for wafer locks, which I don't have any wafer locks. And then these other 2 I have buried in here, he said were for, I have 2 of these. He said these were for warded locks. I don't have any of those either. So I'll have to keep my eye out for some of those. There's so many different kinds of locks. I also found this old, let me show you if I can get it down. I had this I guess it's Adlake is what it says there, Adlake. I've had this lock for quite a while. I think I mentioned the lady that owned my house before I bought it was a professional locksmith. So she left a lot of stuff here that I sold that I wish now I would have kept. But I had this lock for a long time. Well, 12 years since I moved in here. I tried to sell this on eBay one time and they kicked me off. They said it was some kind of railroad lock. And it was still in use today, and I don't know what the scoop was. But they kicked me off and gave me a strike for trying to sell this. But I did look this up. Adlock. I've seen exactly like this. I have no idea how you'd go about picking that. Anyway, there's my locks. Continuing the practice, picking and a grinning. Interesting, fascinating. Practice, practice. I'll keep at it. Buy a couple locks every time I go in the dollar store. I think, which one was it? This bigger one was $3.95 at the Dollar Tree. And I think the Master Lock number 3, I think they were $9.95 at Lowe's. So it's not too expensive, a hobby. This I found out in I had this lock. It was one of them big long shackle locks. They both go down through here. And when you unlock it, you take the shackle completely off. And I used to lock my riding mower up with this, but I lost the shackle that goes into it. I don't know where that's at. It's probably out in the garage somewhere on the floor. I'll find it eventually. By the time I find the shackle, I'll probably lose this part. Anyway, I'm having fun trying to pick locks. Interesting hobby. And I said I didn't get out much today. I didn't get out of the house at all. My sister, my adopted sister, she's a friend of the family, but we consider ourselves sister and brother. Anyway, she brought me a toaster oven today. She said she put it out on the porch, so I'm going to go out and get that. See what kind of contraption that is. Maybe get something cooking, a couple slices of pizza or something. Anyway, just thought I'd make a little short video on a rainy day, and that's what's up here. It's supposed to be miserable all week. Maybe Sunday it'll warm up again, they say. Then we'll be into May. Better warm up pretty soon. April showers bring May flowers. Well, that didn't turn out to be true this year again. We'll wait and see what happens. Anyway, stay frosty. Dale out.